Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in and following along on my journey with me. And a special welcome to anyone new. I hope that you decide to stick around and subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate everything. It means so much. So my name is Christine and I am pursuing my financial dreams, becoming and staying debt-free, saving and investing, all in preparation for retirement in about 3 years' time. I'm married, I have 2 children in college, and I am a veteran elementary school teacher in my 25th year. I live in a very high cost of living area just offshore of the southern New Jersey coast. And if you're interested in budgeting, saving, grocery hauls, and other financial content, please stick around and follow along. All right, so today what I am working on is my closeout for my April 26th paycheck. This pay period ends, I believe, May 9th. So I'm just about ready to close this out. Everything has been processed, and so it's a good time to do that. All right, so a lot of things changed from my budget plan. Let me zoom you in and you can see how I did. So first of all, the amount of my paycheck changed ever so slightly. So it, about a $3 increase. I'm not sure if that was some type of adjustment or maybe a Social Security thing, but any event, I was happy with that. My eBay sales, I do sell little odds and ends on the side. I didn't meet my $50 goal. I was just under at $48.44. For other, this is a big change for the other category for me. I usually receive insurance reimbursement checks for some out of network appointments that we have. However, I did not receive one during this pay period. Instead, I had a refund on my credit card. What happened, if you've tuned into other videos, I had to cancel some travel plans we had this summer, and this was a refund of those travel expenses. So they came back onto my card, and I figured I should add them in here because it definitely affected the balance going forward. I don't carry a balance from month to month, but you know, I did all my grocery spending on my card, and then there was this credit. So it affected the way things proceeded with me paying at the end of the month. So anyhow, long story short, I have, oops. $3,000. Oh, let me try that again. You know, every time. There we go. Okay. Okay. $3,178.26. Okay. So my fixed expenses stayed the same. I just had the streaming and this annual fee for Microsoft, which basically I'm just paying to store my pictures. I do need to go through that at some point. I have pictures on there since my kids were wee little, and now they're 19 and 20. So it's about time I get that taken care of. Streaming, we have 3 streaming services. So that came to $49.56, and $19.99 was the Microsoft 365. And let's see if I know how to work a calculator this time. All right, that just came right under $70, $69.55. Let me adjust a bit here, see if you can see. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and subtract. To get $3,108.71. All right, moving down to the variable expenses. Now, here's where I have a little bit of leeway with things, because if I do a really good job with grocery shopping, I can definitely come in under the budgeted amount. I'm sure that's true with everyone. It just happens to be, you know, how many trips do I need to make to the grocery store? How low are we on meat? All number of factors. What are the sales? But I really did well, I feel, this pay period. And so groceries, I spent $776.56. My budget is $1,000 a month, and that does include non-grocery items like household items, cleaning products, shampoo, deodorant. If I buy it at a grocery store, it counts as groceries. Gas, I don't know how I only filled up my tank twice during this pay period, but that's what I did. So I was very happy with that. All right, now spending. We had the tail end of my daughter's birthday. We had a trip to visit my son's new college that he's transferring to, and I had to buy some personal items. Plus we had to spend money for a hotel that we were staying in to pick up my daughter from college. So there's a lot going on here, and so let's see how I did. For my daughter, $71.71 for the little birthday things that I sent up to her at school. My son, we spent $184.18. We got him like the university stuff at the college bookstore, sweatshirt and all that jazz. Personal items, $73.82. And honestly, I have no idea. I don't even remember what that was. I have all my receipts, so I'll have to refresh my memory. But yeah, no idea. And the hotel that we stayed in was $99. This was a combination of cash and points. So we had I don't know, like 20,000 points or something, and we didn't have enough points for the whole stay, so we had to do a cash and points combo. So I was happy with that. Let's see what we spent with variable expenses. Okay. I got it right this time. We spent $1,305.27 on variable expenses. And now I'm going to subtract my total from above. And that leaves me with $1,803.44. All right, now let's go back to the top on this side. All right, $1,803.44. I did not receive that health reimbursement this month, so I'm not going to be depositing anything in my health sinking fund. I did stick with $175 for my gift fund. That's birthdays and Christmas. For car, $150 did go in the sinking fund. And for my pet, my little Yorkie, I got $25. I was also able to put a little bit extra in our college account. So I'm going to put that up here now. If you've watched any of my other videos, I have been talking about how we had not known what our son's tuition bill was going to be because FAFSA had so many issues in processing. Well, we just got it. And folks, it is not pretty. It is just not pretty, but luckily we have some generous grandparents and 529 that is going to probably be spent this school year. So yeah, we now know, and like I said, it is not pretty. All right, 2 in college is tough, and it looks like the FAFSA or whatever their formula was no longer took into account that when you have 2 children in college that might be a financial burden. So yeah, here we are. All right, so I was able to save $500 in sinking funds, left a balance of $1,303.44. And if you have been watching my other videos, I keep saying that, I have been really focused on paying down this car debt. And yeah, I'm still focused. Now, I did manage to send $300 more away for that bill. So I'm happy with that. And see, I didn't think I was going to be able to. I put that line there before everything came to pass. I think that refund from our trip really made that possible. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't have been able to make that payment. Okay, so we're down to $1,003.44. I'm bringing that down again. All right, so here we have it. I did roll over $800. So I keep clearing it out and then putting the same number back on my screen, so that's a little redundant. Okay, so $203 was left. Of that $203, I added a little extra money. Oh boy, I'm hoping you can see what I'm writing. I added a little extra money to our sinking fund for gifts. I'm really wanting, there's some of my sinking funds that I do have a goal, and I really would like to get those taken care of. All right, that left me with $3.44 of a cushion instead of what I had predicted when I did my plan. However, I was able to pay more debt, save more money, and save there again. So I feel that little boost from that refund and a little bit of that eBay money really helped me get some extra things taken care of this month. Okay, so that comes out to be $1,344, and that is 0 left. So that was my budget closeout, everyone. I am sad to say that this week we had a lot of car trouble again. My last budget closeout, I had a repair for my car that had a problem with its exhaust system. Well, when we were coming home with my daughter and all of her college things, we're driving down the Garden State Parkway when all of a sudden 2 tires blew. So my daughter got a fast lesson on changing tires. Today I had 2 new tires put on my car. The very next day after we got home, my husband's alternator blew on his car. So let me tell you, people, I don't know what is going on with our cars, but it needs to stop. So in my next budget, you will see how I'm handling those repairs, because it's just not pretty. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, or share. I appreciate all your support in this wonderful budgeting community, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Have a great week.